A member of NMU staff will serve the state of Michigan on a health equity council. NMU Center for Rural Health Director Elise Burr will serve on the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services Social Determinants of Health Hub Advisory Council. That's determinants of health, that is. Burr says the council will mainly enforce health equity around the state. Each area will work to meet the needs of the particular region.
Very excited. This is an opportunity to really have voices from the Upper Peninsula heard as the state works systemically to address health equity issues and to really connect people to resources and remove barriers to care.
Burr says 15 to 20 people were selected for this council, and she was chosen out of more than 100 applicants.